Hi, welcome back to my channel. Let's take a break from traveling and I'll show you what happened last weekend. If you're new to my channel, please try to watch in full and like and subscribe. Christmas is coming to New Zealand, so our group is decided to have a party. So makikita nyo po, ready na po yung mga gifts and ready to go. Busy po sa daan, so you can see there are a lot of cars on the off-street parking. It's the time of year that we get together as a group. I have asked for permission to blog about this, so let's have a look around the garden. Calling all plantitas and plantitos. Ayan po, napakaganda po ng garden ng friend ko. Ano po? It was very windy, but it's good for our hot weather. Please enjoy the view with me. Oh, and for some who doesn't know, New Zealand is COVID-free in the community. That's why we are free to travel around the country and also have some parties. Christmas is definitely coming to New Zealand. For those people who are currently in a country in a lockdown, just be patient. Here in Auckland, New Zealand, we experienced 2 hard lockdowns. So, I understand na talagang mahirap po talaga na magkaroon ng lockdown. Tiyaga lang po talaga yan para rin po sa ating kabutihan. For good mental health, please exercise, do some walking, get some fresh air, and have a chat with a friend even over the phone. Makakatulong din po kung meron po kayong passion or hobby na pwede nyong gawin like pagsusulat. If you don't know, I also write in WordPress. So, libangan din po yun aside from YouTube. Gardening din po, maganda rin po yung passion or hobby. So, yung mga plantitas dyan, for sure, di po sila maboboring. They won't get bored. New Zealand has 4 seasons and we are now into summer. Every city and region has a different climate. So, sometimes there's also 4 seasons in one. We don't have snow in Auckland, but we can get hail. Yung pong maliliit na kasinlaki ng peas or munggo ang mga yelo. Meron ding mas malaki pa doon, pero delikado na po yun. Anyway, let's appreciate the garden. Let's talk about New Zealand ferns. We have about 200 species, and about 40% of these occur nowhere else in the world. I have 2 of these varieties at home, and one is just a normal green, and the other is it has a silver at the back of the leaves. That's why it's called silver ferns. Most of these plants in the bush, they just grow on your gardens too. Kahit wala pong nagtatanim, bigla na lang po silang sumusulpot. I guess we can thank the birds for that. And yes, speaking of birds, here they are. This type of birds originated from the southern Indian subcontinent. There are so many population now in Great Britain, mainly around London and the southeast. This species is one of the few parrots that have survived living in the areas disturbed by humans. They live in flocks and are very sociable birds. And then it's time for us to go inside. So makikita nyo po talaga nicely decorated po siya. As in Christmas talaga yung theme. It's time to celebrate with friends that we overcome these struggles. And yes, of course, there is Filipino foods. Hindi yan mawawala sa mga handaan ng mga Pinoy. We don't get to eat Filipino foods every day, so talagang masarap po pagka magkasama-sama na ito, magbanding kami't kumain. And this time of the year, the sunset comes past 8 p.m. and then eventually 9 and then 10 p.m. So yes, there's more daytime in New Zealand when it's summertime. For those people who are still watching up to this point, thank you very much. And next is another travel series of ROTORUA. Please don't forget to like, that's important po. And subscribe, more important. Thank you very much.